Hey guys, so we got our Thanksgiving video up and posted. Now we are starting our Christmas stuff. I'm the kind of person that I will not start Christmas until after Thanksgiving is over. Thanksgiving is its own holiday. Christmas is its own holiday. We do not start Christmas right after Halloween. So now that Thanksgiving is over, do not laugh at me. Now that Thanksgiving is over, we are going to go ahead and put up the Christmas tree and some Christmas decorations around the house, and we thought we would film doing that. Now, normally we put it right here in front of the window. I had put his fidgets there because this is kind of going to be our sensory room. So we are going to have to move that stuff out of the way to put the tree up, and then we are going to have to sort out the different branches of the tree, and I'll explain that when we get to that part. But then we'll need to put it up. I got new lights for it that we'll need to put up, and then we'll put, the ornaments on it.
It's an old-fashioned kind of tree.
Yes, it is actually the tree that me and my sister would help my parents put up when we were little, and my sister didn't want it, and I did, so I got to keep it. So that is the tree that I brought with us when we moved into this house. And that's the tree that we put up every year for Christmas now, and I'm so excited. But it is old, so it does take us a minute to get it up, and it can fall down a little bit easy. It's not too tall. It has fallen down, and I've picked it back up before, and it was fine. And it's old, so. And Kenny got some new shirts for Christmas this year. So this one says, "Dear Santa, sorry for not listening, I was gaming." And oh boy, is that ever true right now.
No.
Yes.
Maybe.
He is very into Minecraft, and so he plays Minecraft on my Xbox One with my sister's boyfriend, Curtis. And when he's not playing where he has to play online, he then will play on his Switch, which Curtis got him for Christmas last year. So, all right, here we go. Okay, so in that black box is our tree. In that gray tote is a lot of the other decorations that go around the house, and in that clear tote with a green lid is our ornaments that go on the tree. So right now we're gonna focus on getting the tree up. So Kenny, if you wanna go ahead and open that box, he can start getting out the limbs, the branches of the tree, and sorting them into the different colors. And I'll show you what I mean about that. Are you okay? Did you hurt your hand?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get it. Let me get it.
It's really rough. Oh, this one was easier.
That one was easier? Okay. All right, so here is, go ahead and you can start sorting them. Here is the trunk of the tree. You can see how the holes are bigger and it's scratched up, and this is kind of where you screw it in on the base. That's kind of where you screw it in. So you can tell that it's very, very old. And this isn't the whole thing, it's just the bottom part of it. There's another part that sticks up the top, and then the very top of the tree sticks in the top of that. Do you want to show them how there's different colors on the ends of the branches? Maybe take two different colors up and show them that you have to kind of sort them and how they're different sizes.
I'm gonna grab a wet one and one that has like more of a color on it.
Okay. So that's how you sort it. You sort it by color, and They're different sizes. So like the bigger sizes will go on the bottom, which will stretch out more, and the smaller sizes will go at the top because it goes up like a triangle. So we sort it by color, and then we measure them, and the biggest color goes at the bottom, smallest color goes at the top. Ma'am.
So this is the white, and I don't know if you can, oh yeah, you can see it. This is white, and then this one is orange.
You show them the tip?
Yep. And that's how you sort them.
Show them how they're different sizes.
The orange is this side, see? This is the orange one, and it's this size. This is the white one, and it's this size.
So which one's bigger?
The orange one.
Orange one's bigger, white one's smaller?
Yeah, see?
Yeah, so he'll put them in different size or in different piles by color on the ground. And then once he's got all the limbs sorted by color, then we will go through and kind of measure them to see the sizes.
Don't like this one.
That one's green, I think. Green just doesn't have a color on it because the metal part is green. But I think there's...
I still want you to check them.
Oh yeah, I'll check him. He is actually a little bit colorblind. Girl, you want to hoard all the hugs today? He is a little bit colorblind, so when we do things like this, I have to check and make sure he's got the colors right. He mixes up certain shades of blue and purple, certain shades of green and yellow. Some shades of green look black or gray to him, and then some shades he can't really even see. So he's red-green deficient. He sees red really well and has issues with green. What Kenny was doing earlier was he was unscrewing these so that I could put the pole in, and then I screwed them in against the pole to hold it in place. And I put this little white thing in there because when it gets heavy, especially when you get stuff on the top, it starts to tilt, and then that's when we get where it falls over. So this white stuff is to kind of help this not move around so much. It is going to get to the point where we are going to have to get a new tree, but at least for the first few years, if I'm able to use this one, I want to use it because it brings me a lot of nostalgia, and it has a lot of good childhood memories for me. And so it would be nice if I could share that with Kenny at least for a few years. And he likes it. He liked the tree when we first put it up. It is a little small compared to some trees. What?
It is easier than the other ones.
Yes, my parents got a newer tree, and every year it takes 3 of us to figure out how to put it up and hook the lights in together because it comes with pre-made lights already on it, but you have to plug in the correct one to the correct plug, and it's just very confusing, and we're usually there for at least half an hour trying to figure out where to plug each thing in. This one is so much easier. But we actually, in the past, have not had regular Christmas lights to string around the tree. What I had was these icicle lights that are supposed to go outside, but that's all I had, so I would string that around the tree, and it would work fine. But this year, one of my friends from the dojo took me to this place 2 hours away in like an Amish country area, where they had like 4 or 5 stores that are discount stores and things are extremely cheap. And they had a couple of Christmas things out. I'll move so you can watch him do that. And so one of the things I found was this giant box of Christmas lights. And so I'm hoping that they work. It says there's like 200 light bulbs in them. So I'm hoping that it works. Here is our Christmas tree skirt that I will let Kenny put around the base of the Christmas tree, and then I'll kind of move it around because it's got a little hole and the base has a bigger area, so I kind of have to move it around a little bit so it fits. So I'll leave that right here on the table, and once he gets those sorted, then he can put that around the tree. And here they are. Here are the lights that I found at that Amish country store. And see how $4.99, $5 for 200 count mini lights. So I am hoping that they work. Actually, I think while he's sorting, they look like they've already been kind of opened. Oh, are you okay?
Yeah.
So, funny story, he spent the night at my friend's house last night, and when I got there, they told me that he had fallen out of the bunk beds because he was in the top bunk. And I said, well, he probably shouldn't have been on the top bunk because he's known for falling out of his bed.
I fell off the top bunk, landed on the bottom bunk, and then I fell right off to the board.
Well, at least he landed on the bottom bunk on something soft. Okay, so yep, here are the lights. They're little mini Christmas lights. I'm going to plug them in and see if they work. And here are some spares for in case any of the bulbs are out. If these are like the lights that we used when I was a kid, if one bulb goes out, the whole thing will go out. So you have to go through and check each bulb to find the one that goes out. And once you replace the one that goes out, then the rest of them work. Oh, he's got the tab. Okay, we're having some trouble with it leaning, so Kenny's gonna go get some pliers and see if I can tighten those up enough that it's not leaning that much. So up next, we have little pieces that go around like the trunk. So do you want to go grab one of those and show the camera? And it just kind of hides like the green stick in the middle that's the trunk. So that we also have to sort into sizes. So go ahead and get them all out and lay them on the ground and we'll start sorting them.
Okay, now we're gonna do the lights on the Christmas tree.
to go around a couple more times to try to stretch it as far as I could get it stretched. I ended up breaking one of the bulbs and I replaced it with a bulb they had in here, but now there's a section that's blinking. So I'm gonna have to get the icicles out and finish wrapping the tree with those and hope that it looks okay. So here we go. Okay, we're just gonna start over and we're just gonna use the lights that we used last year because the ones that I bought this year, there wasn't enough. And if we try to add these to the ones I bought this year, it looks really weird because the other ones are green with gold lights and these are white with like bright white lights. So we're just gonna use these, and if I go back to that Amish country place at some point, I'll see if they have another thing of lights because that would have worked. I just didn't have enough. So let's see if we can get this done. I also took the top off because it'll be easier to put the lights around the bottom, and then once I get to the top, I'll have Kenny put the top back on and wrap the lights around that. So let's see how it goes. So here is our star, and Kenny gets to put it up on top of the tree. Okay, he's got the star up top. I'm gonna try to stuff some more stuff down in the bottom to stop the stem from moving around and see how it works. This might end up being the last year we get to use it because it is literally falling apart. So we'll see. Okay, so it took us a minute, but we've got it all up. We do have the star up on top. And it is being held up with tape against the window and tape against our TV stand. It's painter's tape, so it'll come out real easy. We stuffed some Walmart bags down in the bottom to help it hold there. It's just not standing up. This tree is just not standing up. It's leaning over. It keeps falling either backwards or to the side. That's the only reason that we're probably not going to be able to use it again next year. It still works. It's just I can't figure out how to make it stand straight up and not fall over when it barely gets touched. So maybe we will put that on our Christmas list for this year and see if somebody will get us a tree for next year. And then I will need to get more of those lights if I go back to the Amish country. So we're gonna take a small break, and then we will put up some of the other Christmas decorations and we will put up some of the ornaments. Wish us luck. We got some lunch. We actually both took a nap, so we're both a little like groggy and rubbing our eyes. We are going to put the ornaments on, and then if we don't have enough time to do the decorations, we'll finish doing the decorations a different day. If we do have time, we'll put them up. But we are gonna need to feed the dogs and get dinner soon. So let's just get started on the ornaments for now, okay? All right, so I'll pull out the ornaments and put hooks on them, and I will give them to Kenny, and then Kenny can put them on the tree.
I made this one in school, 2nd grade, and I think we made this one at home.
Yep, that one I did at home.
We made this one together.
My mom gives me and my sister and now Kenny ornaments every single year. That's like her little tradition, is she always gets us an ornament for the tree. And she started that when me and my sister were little. So some of them that we're not interested in that kind of stuff anymore, we don't put up or we got rid of, but some of them we keep. This is one. I love Marvel, and Loki is one of my favorite characters. This is another. I also absolutely love Harry Potter, and this is the Marauders map. These are recent ones. This is one. This is a saxophone. I actually play the saxophone. I was in band in high school, and I actually have a music education degree. I just didn't get a job in music education. This is another one that my mom got me, but this is one from when I was little. It's a little angel that's pink, because pink's my favorite color, and the heart says Alexandria.
This ornament was one from when I was born. 2015. Okay.
So these next ones, Kenny's gonna show you guys. We went to a Christmas event with some of our friends where you got to make ornaments. So they made some and gave them to us, and we made some and kept them, and we made some and gave them to them. So some of them I made, some of them Kenny made, and some of them our friends made.
There's this one I made. My mom made this one. And I made this one. And this was from Bo and Bethany, which is Bo's mom. And my mom made this one. And that's all of them.
There's two more over here.
Oh, really?
Oh, no, there's one more over here. Yep, I think I made that one maybe.
And my mom made this one. Santa.
Okay, so here's another Harry Potter one from my mom. That's mine. I have a lot of Harry Potter stuff. I grew up with Harry Potter, so These are made out of like a gingerbread type thing. They smell really good. My mom and my son made them for me one year. So there's a bunch of these that Kenny's gonna hang up for me.
And I made a bunch of these, but this is the smallest one.
Yeah, that we got together with our friends.
We hot glue, I think.
And yep, we made those out of hot glue.
Tell them. I made this one with Bonita for my mom. My little tiny feet on it.
Tell them that was your first Christmas.
My first Christmas.
There's a spot right there.
Here.
No, but that is the spot there too. You can put it there. And then this one, Juanita, had you make your second Christmas, and it's got your handprint on it. Go show him. Tell him.
And I made this one with Bonita, my second Christmas, 2016, and it has my little handprint on it. So, Santa, the big reveal, my Christmas tree. Very small. No lights or anything, just a tree. Most of them broke. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have 5 left. And then here's the little these that I can just set on top to make it taller. So yeah, I like it. Coming. So first up we have this.
That is your tree skirt.
Yeah, the tree skirt. It kind of fits. It doesn't touch the ground all the way. But
It's a bit of a big tree skirt, huh?
yeah.
That's okay. Why don't you scoot it back? Not too far back, because we did get you a tree topper for it.
Oh yeah.
You want to put the tree topper on next, or you want to wait?
And I'm gonna wait for that to be last.
Okay.
And this is a little dinosaur. And it's going on. Candy canes. And more kind. hard.
Go ahead and put it up.
But
Yeah. There is your tree. Right
I
next
can
to our
see
big
it
one.
moving.
You can, yeah. You can see it on the curtain.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will show you the big tree and Kenny's little tree, and then we are probably going to say goodbye because it is dinner time. So we will put up like the stockings and the rest of the Christmas decorations. We'll do a different video for that. There is our tree. We need a new tree topper for our big one. It used to light up, like we plugged it in, but it doesn't light up right now. There's our Christmas tree. And then there's Kenny's little mini Christmas tree right next to it.
And then on the curtains.
Yep, you can see the little disco ball shining on the curtains. Okay. So it's a few days later after we filmed what we just filmed. I'm gonna move where we say goodbye to the end of the video. But you remember how we were having issues with the tree falling over and we had to put like tape on it and attach it to the window and the TV stand with tape just to get it to where it would not fall over, and it still kept falling over? I cut out a lot of our frustration. We were very frustrated trying to get it to stand up. Guess what? Well, and then we ended up saying we're probably gonna have to get a new tree next year because the tree's perfectly fine. It just won't stay standing up. Guess what? It is standing up straight. No tape there. No tape there. It is standing up straight all by its little self. Do you know why? Do you know why? Do you want to tell them why?
We had the wrong frame.
Yes, that is the base that did not come with it. My parents gave it to me because they could not find the base that went with this tree, and we didn't think that that would matter. And so we just used that. This is the base that it's supposed to have. You can tell it's really old, but way down in here, you see that little thing sticking up? There's a hole in the bottom of this, and that thing sticks up into that hole, which stops it from sliding around down here and makes it stand up straight. And look, I can poke it, and it is not falling down. So yeah, after all of that, it was because we had the wrong base.
The frustration that we went through.
Yeah. Well, okay, at least my heart's not broken anymore because we can continue to use my childhood tree. Don't roll your eyes at me.
To deal with.
Don't roll your eyes at me.
Oh.
Survivor says hi. 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 Hi.
Oh, here's Bubba.
Oh my God.
Ow.
So we live with 2 horses that like to cuddle. Mwah. All right, so we still have not put up the stockings, and we still have not put up some of the other decorations. So I'll explain to you while my child is getting mauled by one of the bears. We will try to film those instances, but we might not be able to film putting the stockings up because, or at least some of them, because we have to get Bubba a stocking. This is his first Christmas with us. And then Kenny used to be really into dinosaurs, and his stocking has a dinosaur on it. So he wants Minecraft added to it. What we did is we bought dollar store tree stockings, and my sister used her Cricut to put our names and a picture we chose on it. And so we're gonna ask her to update his and make Bubba's. I also want to show you what else I did. Kenny helped as well. So I'm a teacher coach at a preschool. So I kind of I guess I teach the teachers. So I got gifts for the teachers, teaching assistants, center aides, subs, and office staff. They're just Christmas gifts. They've got like ornaments in there. I make Christmas cards, so they've all got a Christmas card in there that I made. And then Kenny was nice enough to pick out some of his Halloween candy, because he has tons of Halloween candy. And he put 2 pieces of Halloween candy in each bag for them as well. So thank you, Kenny. Thank you for joining us on this adventure. If you like our content, please like and subscribe.
Bye.
Bye. Merry Christmas.